Hello. Hello. Welcome to some more Belvedere. I just realized I have a couple of things open that I'm real quick just going to close because OBS hasn't been crashing lately, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna, because this thing is finicky. So anyway, this is so loud in my ears right now. I'm just gonna tweak it down a little. Hey girl, how you doing? So last time we went and we got our boy Matei back from these cultists. What had him kidnapped because we traded clothes. So true. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, I have forgotten what the next thing we had to do was. Who do we have in our... Oh, we have Adam. And actually, you know what? We could do with a prayer anyway. So let's go do that while we sort ourselves out. If you can also talk to Joseph. Oh, that's good to know. Restored our strength, which means as always we drop a cheeky save after restoring our strength. Let's go talk to our boy. Hopefully he doesn't want to play chess. To prepare for the worst. I can always talk to Joseph. Joseph, give me more than this. We need to prepare for the worst, he says. Check town. Yeah, I'll go do that. You know, I did spend quite a bit of money on potions and the like last time, so I'm just not going to drop a coin into the well this time. This would be the kind of game where that matters though, after a while. If I recall, the town was all barricaded up because the cultists had attacked. No? Or maybe that was another time. Hello, are you? Curses upon Zurvan and his accursed cult. We've been hoodwinked. Constantly told we'd be marching against the Hussites, bringing peace to the realm, yet now they turned us against their own brethren. Many heeded their call, but I'm not so easily led astray. I never imagined they'd send us to fight against our own kin. They promised us we'd rally against the Hussites, but when they ordered us to poison a few souls in the village, it doth not sit well with me. They claimed it was necessary. Now, however, I no longer place my trust in their words. Why must we raise the village? I refuse to spill the blood of my own kin. You're good people. You're good people. You are gentlemen and scholars, and you will be rewarded in God's eternal kingdom of heaven. I'm fully converted now. Do I want to know about the well? Sure, tell me about the well. I haven't been putting a lot of coins on it. If it's like I have to put an X amount of coins in it for something to happen, I'll very happily sit there and dump some. 5. Really? Just 5? I feel like I must. Crazy that I haven't done 5 so far. My heart quivers with fear. Quick, save thyself for the cultists of the village ablaze. Hast thou seen the Jew? Speak. Oh, I remember now. We want to go to the castle where they are holed up, but to get there we need to get over the barricade, and to get over the barricade we need the Jew's flying contraption. I remember now. We said the Jew and suddenly it was like, oh. Everything got injected into my brain like it was the Matrix. Are you all kin to him? He went to the church to fortify it along with the entire village, but they caught him first and tormented him beyond the bridge. I had more sense and chose the opposite direction. Flee with me, good people. I know not how long the church can be defended. 'Tis besieged. Let us be off. No, let us go back to the village. I want to drop coins into the well. If it's 5, dude, I'm like pretty much there. Because I've dropped a few. Just here and there going around. If I was just 1 out, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's go to the well. Let's go to the well. Ah, yep, literally 1 more. Who tosses coins, knave? Thou shalt meet thy fate if thou continuest with thy antics. Hail, what dost ye do below? I've dwelt here since the mist of antiquity. Now leave me be. Beggar of the well, what is your wisdom? Hold, how does you live there? Who art ye? I am a water sprite. I gather souls and drink them like wine. If thou dost not wish for me to drink thy soul as well, depart. Hath water washed away your wits? Hark, come forth, or such a toss the petard down at you. Is this what is so funny that I can do with the petard? Because... yeah, I'll throw a petard into the well. Here, catch. There we go, he is done for. Hey, look what floated here, some wondrous thing. A sanctifier. I should have just gone into inventory. Oh. Adds a temporary life bonus, +1 attack, +1 tools, and 7 life permanently. Holy, a sanctifier is pretty... Sanctifier is pretty good. Alright, well, I'm glad we came by for that. That's the kind of stuff, you know, I don't mind hearing about that, because you saw my ass just walk straight past that well and directly say I wasn't gonna put a freaking coin in it. Hello, Gallum. Hello, Emma does things sometimes. How are you? Is this a new bit? Is this gonna become like a new thing? Anyway, as always, I drop a new save. Debate is formality. Oh, it's manners, is it? Ooh, cutscene. I love the 3D style in the cutscene. I don't love that. So the cultists are just going all out against the village now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cultists. That's the guy. That's the guy we don't like. Merrick? We don't like Merrick. Yes, none shall pass into the village. Thou? I get lost. Draw thy swords. Come at me. Come at me, he said. Motherfucker, he ran away. Pavel, you're gonna half sword a bunch of these guys. We're gonna start with, honestly, Occultist Knight seems like the most dangerous one of the bunch. Matei, what can you do to help? Purge, no. Shield bash, meh. I love the names of the clips that are coming out from the bot, because they're just so old-timey. I feel like Matei can probably just attack. Yeah, let's start with the cultist. What do you know? Gun? Gun's probably not a bad idea, especially if we want to like pile on. The defensive enemies? All of them? Oh yeah, use the horn, dude. 70. I forgot how freaking yoked Pavel is right now. Pavel is like the strongest MFer in our whole crew for sure. Easily. 0 damage from that, by the way. 9 damage from that, by the way. Oh, Pavel is so powerful right now. Okay, so they've all had their defense broken. Maybe not as far as it might be with... I haven't done Burning Light. It sets enemies on fire. Oh, it is just the one. Okay. I can't do the slashing though, so I think I'm gonna stick to some half sorting to kind of soften these guys out. And then maybe you can do a cleave if you feel so inclined. Actually, that's not gonna let me do gun. And I kind of do like gun. I do like the idea of gun. The USB like. I am kind of spreading the damage around very gingerly, which mayhaps I should not be doing. MFers, they did tools damage to Matei, my guy. Pavel, you are going to Burning Light. Frickin', I feel like an eyeball's probably gonna take quite a lot of damage from that. Matei, start us off with a 1 blessing. I feel like we're starting to need it. Maybe some of us. Adam might not, but you know, he's gonna be fine. And you are going to honestly just fucking shoot this guy with a gun. At this point. Yes. Yes. Immediately. Immediately. This is beautiful. He got stunned. He can reload the gun even while stunned, though. That works. We'll take it. He can't do anything but attack. So attack he will. Matei. Just attack this guy as well. Let's just pile on. Let's make sure he's done. There we go. Oh no, not Adam's tools. Whatever will we do? Not Adam's tools, you monsters. I'm going to just hit the cultist because it seems like he does not have... Yeah. It'll be good to get rid of him because this guy does have armor and that's gonna take a while longer, especially with Adam missing his freaking shots like this. Adam, you cannot be doing us like this. We've waited so long to finally have you in the party. Dude, even through armor, Pavel is doing 41 damage. Querus, so we can upgrade Matei maybe. Haste, noble knights, to the church. Yeah. But put a freaking chorus on this guy. And actually, while you're here, you also wear your... That's the... You're already... He showed up dripped out. 2 characters for your fourth, but you choose one, you can't take the other. If one of them is that thief lady, I'm keeping the thief lady. I'm gonna tell you right now. Now I'm like... Do I want to give the Sanctifier to Matei? I feel like that kind of might make up for some of what I've put him through by not leveling up everything else, you know? Like, I've kind of given him nothing. This is basically like a jam. And, yeah, I'm just gonna give this to him. He can keep a Sanctifier. Oh, Lord. The house, this dead guy. Oh! Is this what you mean by save the mercenary? Yeah. Straight north to the church. So I can do one or the other. I see it. Yeah, I want the thief lady for sure. The Jew! Let go of me, you villains! We have no tools. I should have used a toolkit. I see now the error of my ways. Oh well. we'll see how this goes. Hello, hello, A.1. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Can you even do anything? No. I mean, you can deal out freaking severe damage. Let's start out with the eyeball and the cultist, the ones that are not really armored, because at least we can get some damage out of the way with them. What can you do for us? Do you think blinding the eyeball just straight up kills it? That'd be kind of funny if that was the case. I'm just gonna pile on this eyeball. Probably have. I do. You made me buy a bunch of porridge, and I do thank you for it. Oh, miss me with that stunning blow. Cannot touch this. Matei suddenly is looking very, very nice indeed. I think let's just attack the soft boys first, and then we can deal with the armored guys. Like, are they gonna be a pain? Yes, but at least there's only gonna be 3 of them dealing damage to us every turn. We'll work around that. Matei does have, I believe, a mace, which allows him to... No, he doesn't anymore. We all have pole arms. We're the pole bandits. I think. I mean, the knight definitely seems like the most heavily armed one. So again, just freaking pile on. Next turn, Matei might need to hit us with a blessing. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need a blessing this time around. So hit us with one of them. Bless that bitch. No. Matei is a very nice man. Man of the cloth. What can we give the hood back to her, or do we just kind of keep the hood on us? I'm very keenly aware of the fact that I've been carrying this woman's like hood with me for a pretty good chunk of the game. It'd be kind of nice if she could like have it back, I think. Zornow. Wow, that was a pretty sad Zornow, not gonna lie. Yeah, and you attack as well, yes. As long as we can get away with not using a porridge, we're gonna try. Because, yeah, so far it's looking good, especially if we can get one extra blessing on the way. Not even this turn, by the way, we're still doing good. We're not even worried yet. Oof. Adam is coming in here with some noodle arms. Maybe I'm just like I'm just too used to Pavel being too strong. Oh, you can miss it from the party time. Wait, so oh, because if you straight up just never did that little side quest, you mean? Because it is true. I don't think we needed to deal with her last time. I am glad we did that then. Dude, Adam claimed that kill. He kind of absolutely stole that. He was doing freaking like little chints of damage every time. Toolkit, plum wine. Okay. We had the Jew gone as I'm fleeing towards the church. The church? Is it multi-denominational? Because otherwise. Plum wine. Yeah. Sour cream porridge. I'm going to drop a save here because we are about to go to the church, and the church is where we can save. So as long as there's no encounter here, I'm gonna go ahead and say we go in. Does not look like there is. Okay, before anything, prayer. There we go. We're fully back now. All right, let's talk to people. 'Tis our end, our own blood turned against us. The music is great in this game. I love it so much. Hello. Dude, hello. Oh, there you are. Cottager. Help came. Yes. 'Tis I, help. Finally, someone came armed. Thought 'twas all over. I knew that our town was in danger, but I thought the Hussites would try to ransack us, not our offspring. I can only pray to God. So this is the cultists are... we've kind of gotten inklings of that throughout, but it seems like the cultists have been recruiting a lot of young people in town. And it seems like maybe there's a bit more than a cultural thing, a generational thing going on here. Master Knight, save us. Hello, Jew. Art thou a Jew? Aye. We are in need of the flying contraption. Dost thou behold Pali's sword? With it we shall soar. So true. We needed like a bit of flame. Man, prithee, do not be foolish. I did nearly meet my demise to find myself hither. Silence, Jew, we must away, for rain draweth near. Dost thou depart here so swiftly? 'Twas not the aid I did envision, and thou taketh only a Jew with thee. Bloody pleasant, shut up. We shall manage all matters, fret ye not. Oh, they're revolting. Silence, dear subjects. We beseech thee, hinder the cultists as much as you are able. Seize the church pews forthwith and fasten them over the windows. You must fortify this place thoroughly. Yon statue of the Virgin Mary shall serve to blockade the doors. The Lord, with his retinue, approaches. Where doth the priest be? If only we knew his whereabouts. Probably the brothel, if I had to guess. Actually, we did get him a wife, so maybe he's just away honeymooning. Thou hast authority herein. Arm yourselves. The weapons lie below, beneath the church. We take our leave. We acquired a Jew. Wait. Was I supposed to see her in there? Or is it beyond? Also, I have acquired a Jew, but is that... She's just north. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's just in my inventory. Mr. Stein. We must bring him home. His name is Stein. I'm sorry. He's a Jew and his name is Stein. This is bordering on problematic now, game. Can we go down below? But yeah, I could just go back in the church this way, huh? They blocked it, but they didn't block this way. Dude, you have to fix that. They're gonna get at you from behind. I just wanted to see if there was anything or anyone up here. And there is. Bath maid. I didn't even have time to get dressed when I ran to church. At least my life doth be safe. Okay, that's all. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything up here. Can I leave this way? No, they are barricaded both ways. I suppose that would be the case if they are barricaded. But yeah, they gotta do something about this freaking hole in their defenses. They're just inviting an attack from behind. I did heal. That's the first thing I did when I walked into the church. I'm fully healed, fully ready to take on the day. I had my Flintstones gummies. I'm ready for anything. Oh, are you? Wherefore doth thou linger here still? Were you not dispatched hence? The cultists kill my Desi. 'Tis time they die. Ah, the enemy of our enemy, you could lend us some aid. Know you what? She shall come along with us. There we go. Polly, pray tell, who is she? I shall tell you later, but surely she disliketh cultists more than us. The thief Ida has joined your band. I know secret path, should we want to leave the village. Through woods I can guide, away from cultists. We pass by Gatherer hut. To leave the village, but we don't need to leave the village. Also, first things first, you are going to friggin' wear your highness. Yeah. Chorus, jewelry. Wait. Who is wearing the beggar's ring? Yeah, you're not gonna take a beggar's ring, actually. Because if we want someone with higher evasion, I'm gonna have to imagine we want it to be the rogue. So that's what we're gonna do. She's got 140 health. Yeah, she can do stab, crushing blow, shield bash. Okay, the crushing blow and shield bash simply come out of the weapons we have given her. So she doesn't really have that much going for her, all things considered. But I like the idea of her joining the gang. We're all running and she's just like power walking behind us. But now we properly have like a good band of brothers now. Look at this party. Oh, band. Thank you very much, Saribot. Good bot in the chat. They said there was a shortcut. They also said they were torturing someone beyond the bridge. Oh my god, wait. I think I puked a little in my mouth. Dude, no. Numna. He doesn't remember me. This is like the saddest thing ever. I'll never recover from this. I'll never recover from this, my beloved. He looks at me. He does not recall my face. Numnut. We used to be something, Numnut. We used to be something. Warrior, paladin, thief, cleric. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, get a mercenary up in here. That's freaking... That's Pavel's job. He can't be stepping on that, on his toes like that. He said, yeah. Oh, he just said there's a shortcut through here. Oh, just straight through. Through here, we can get back to Yon Forest if need be. So, so now we can get out of the village if we need to, because it was barricaded. No, this is all, yeah, still everyone is dead here. Not looking great. How much coin do I have? Does it say? Oh, 1055. I am actually gonna go arm myself in the castle then, because it seems like we're coming up on... Oh, it's locked. Can I just... Yeah. Just excuse me. Yeah. No, keep doing your thing. I didn't want to trigger no event or anything. I just want to go get a bit later if I wait. Okay. There we go. I just wanted to make sure Ida wasn't like too squishy for the fights ahead. But then again, we've got freaking Pavel with us. We will fly like birds. Do as you wilt. We have the Jew. He is with us. Anyway, let's go to the Jew's house then. Which, as I recall, was here? Yes. There we go. Let us proceed then, Pally. Present thy sword. Aye, and what of me? Will you leave me here defenseless? We must pack the balloon tightly. Quickly conceal yourself in the cellar or seek refuge high in a tree in the forest. A day of hunger ye shall endure. Hasten, the wind sets fair. Verily, it shall rest in God's hands whether we are born thither. Come on, Mate. How swiftly doth it soar. The balloon. It goes. Dang, so we are using freaking The God's holy sword to power the hot air balloon. This is incredible stuff, by the way. I still think once we deal with this demon, we should use his head to do that instead. 'Tis a miracle I hold thee, Polly, that God is on outside. Aye, I know. But where's Adam? Adam! Here I am, still in the basket. Give me a minute. I'll be on my feet in a moment. I could have mentioned thou art afraid of heights. Now you need me. Oh, Adam. Oh, sweetie pie, Adam. Don't look down then. Just saying. Just don't look down. Cute little wooby Adam. Adam's just simply not ready for... What a massacre took place here. Terrible is the demon who hath caused this carnage. When I get out, there's gonna be carnage. Fallen cultist. Slain cultist. I'm just trying to see if there's anything to loot in hereabouts. Wine, there we go. That's why I'm saying. Cultist lacks ahead. Oh. Surrender and leave this place at once. Return from whence ye came. Grant us holy peace. I cannot return to the place of my origins, Pavel. Pavel, release me from this plight, and I shall spare thy life. I discern in thee a firm disdain for the Turks, burning deep within thy soul. Show me the path, and I shall embark upon a quest to lay waste to their lands, reducing them to naught but ash. I am not malevolent, as thou well knowest. Devastation is but a necessary step towards the dawn of a new creation. As adolescence doth consume a part of the child within, shrouded in unspeakable agony, so must backward nations be sacrificed upon the altar of progress. And progress, as thou dost well know, is embodied the Austro-Hungarian monarchy. I sow the flames, preparing the soil for the emergence of the new, much like a plow doth uproot the weeds. Cease thy sowing and bestow peace upon us, please. Thou hast made thy choice. Perish. Ahriman is like a devil that they summoned, who caused the castle to go into flames. There's like a cult going around trying to summon monsters and stuff, and I mean they are succeeding at that. And then they summoned this demon, and now we are going to fight it. Look away for 5 minutes. Oh, the cult has been going on for a while. It's not a previous 5 minutes kind of development. We're gonna start you with a half sorting. Nothing that you can do at the moment is gonna be that useful. I have to imagine blessing, potentially purge is going to be really good. But for the moment, we're just going to attack you. Adam, what feints have you that we may make use of? A horn is probably not a bad idea. Shield bash, but you said we can't stun a lot of the eldritch stuff, and I would say a guy with a friggin' sun for a head is kind of eldritch. We could use a gun on it, but honestly, yeah, just friggin' use a gun. And then you make it bleed. Murder. Oh shit. Okay. It just knows murder. That's a bad skill to know. It just knows how to kill a man. Fuck. Burning light on you, certainly. You are going to feed some alpha to my man Adam, and you are just you just attack. He is fucking strong. Burning light is good though. I don't like the... I guess we've never been able to see how much health the enemies have, but it's extra stressful given the circumstances is all. I think, do I want to keep enough for another half sorting should it run out? No, I think I will just, I think I will just attack. No, I'll just hit you with a burning light. If we desperately need it, we have pudding on us. So far we are doing okay. He does have like a buff on him, does he? Yes, so you get rid of his buffs. Not the debuffs, just the buffs. Pretty please. You, again, you tried it, it didn't work. This time for sure. You will hit him with the gun. Never mind, you will not. This Adam's just having it so fucking rough. Oh, he's on fire. It's not a debuff. It's not a buff, sorry. Adam cannot get a fucking single attack off. He's getting focused so hard. I suppose he's a paladin, so maybe that is his lot in life, but holy, that's just so sad. Yeah, just attack right now. Maul, yeah, that's fine. As long as it's kind of spread out, it's fine. The miss from Pavel really hurts. He's our main damage output. We kind of need that from you right now, Pavel. Now you will, or my name is not Gallium GG. Fucking Adam! Adam is having the worst day of his fucking life. Let's recount what happened to Adam real quick. Showed up to fight the demon. He's like, gets fucking killed, gets brought back to life, gets ready his gun, gets stunned, gets back in it, gets ready his gun, gets killed again. Jesus, Adam. Well-tempered chorus. Cursed blade. Oh, shit. Very true, very true. Cursed blade, huh? We got a 2 fire blades, so be it. Take care, this one is surely is cursed. You must not fight with it, lest a terrible curse will fall onto us. It can power Nulab at the very least. Behold, yon wall. Oh. We know where this is. Descriptions depict some sort of sacrificial rite. Statue beneath church. This light resembles all Yancy. Adam, I've forgotten that we keep the larder one of this mutated Kawa beast. We keep in the larder one of those mutated Kawa beasts. Let us proceed with the autopsy. Yeah. But first of all, we're your finest. Well-tempered salad, well-tempered chorus. Let's freaking go. Then in order, the pecking order goes then Mate, we're your finest. Then Ida, we're your finest. You're stuck with the same. No more hand-me-downs. Adam, you are in friggin' trouble the way you're looking right now. Melee weapon, cursed blade. Wood rot cannot be equipped. Dang. Oh, I guess she can't wear a chorus. So as long as we're there, oh, this is as good as you can have it, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save, given that we have just completed this. Yes. What about this one? Oh, okay. So by cooking the coffee on the head of this demon, you make cursed coffee that turns people into monsters. Kaffa overhead. Kaffa overhead. I understand it now. Over the head of the guy, of the demon. Ah, filho de puta, ahora sí entiendo. Okay. Animal instantly. No, he was not. It was a fight, man. It took us a while. Another cutscene? No more. Hope that was the last time I fly. By the look of that balloon, probably. Yeah, Adam got freaking instantly deleted. Okay. Should we go to the... Well, there's the stuff under the church. Should we go tell our lord maybe, though? That seems like a good thing to do. Actually, can we sleep in here? I know everyone's like dead and stuff, but... There's a guy. Death everywhere. We cannot sleep here. There's just a guy, though, isn't there? Pisshead. I'm enjoying it here. I'm feeling good. Okay. Fuck you, dude. There's so many dead people. I have to go to the dissection. So we have to go to the... Oh, right. Because we have to feed something to the statue under there. But we have to... We must come to the section of Yancy post haste. Do as you wilt. Okay. Joseph is just kind of hanging out at this point, huh? Just leave it to us. We'll take care of this for you. Don't worry, baby. What happens if I drop a coin in here now? There's no... The option for it is not there anymore. Let's go pray real quick. Thank you. No one will play checkers with him. I feels like he's playing checkers while everyone else is playing chess. Quite literally, honestly. All right. Oh. I like how we get Adam to do it. Adam's the one that has to do it. You've acquired a tentacle. Yummy. So, 'tis done. Sure 'tis. How you doing? For the first time in weeks, my lord wanted to Lent. I had cakes prepared, had to give them to the guards lest they go to waste. Dude. What I want cakes. Can I have cakes? I can't have cakes. That's so fucked up that you would do that. That you would say that and then not give me cakes? Do you even realize I'm out here, I'm big dang hero, I'm saving everyone? Yourself and your dang cakes included, by the way? Tisk tisk. These people. Not an ounce of respect. So no cake. So no cake indeed. I don't know what I'm doing going this way. I have to imagine the village is under siege. As it was. Oh. They gave up. But there's just a guy hanging out. I'm still never going to overwrite that save. Nupna is forever going to live with us. In our heart of hearts. We've dealt them a heavy blow, but the battle rages on. Near the church. Oh shit. Wretched cultists. Such horrors they've wrought. That's a big culty guy. What about this house? This is the house we went to. This is the old lady. Dude, you need to leave. If my feet yet serves me, I'd go already. There's only murder in this region. You look someone running. Yeah, there you go. Murder. We could bring you with us. Pavel has drank enough freaking jam for a whole regiment at this point. Speaking of, do we have anything else that's like permanent upgrades at this point? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I have 14 toolkits. I don't think I've used a single toolkit ever. I just run back and go to pray. Hello. Oh, dang. He got there faster than us. Most of them have fled back to their lair. We now know its entrance. Yet, without a ram, we cannot breach it. I've ordered its construction. Strange, fragrant smoke emanates from within its crevices. We need no construction. We shall force them out. Aye, aye. What's going on in here, by the way? Yeah. This is the same stuff they were saying before. I feel like... Are you new? We barricaded the doors. How did you get in? It was open, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. We can just go straight up in here. Let us thus fix that tentacle. We may proceed. It's okay. I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me. Oh, there's a little altar to pray here. That's very nice. I mean, it makes sense sort of game-wise because they do lock you in here. But it doesn't make a lot of sense given that this is where the cultists live. And you have to use a friggin' tentacle to get in there. The music. It is under the church. Look at the... I love the poses. They're so like... They're so active. Pavel, you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna burning light the messenger of the eye. So the eye is what the next big thing, is it? Matei, you're just going to attack the messenger. You are actually going to use your gun for once. And you're also going to stab this guy. This guy's gonna freaking get it rough. Agitation. That's okay. That's not gonna matter. Dude, he's strong. After all of that, he's still kicking. Oh, I'm worried now. Wait, there's another one? Okay, I'm hoping he was the one making all of those. And I'm feeling quite vindicated then in my decision to go for him. I feel like the agitated one probably should go first. That seems like... Oh, no, they just keep showing up. They die easily enough. They die easily enough. Yeah, Pavel kind of deals with one of them on his own. Pavel, don't make me look bad now. This is fucking troublesome. I'm honestly, you're gonna friggin' Burning Light one of these. You are gonna... High chance to blind an eyeball seems like a really good thing, I'm not gonna lie. You are gonna go ahead and use your fucking gun again, and we're just gonna actually demolish these guys now. Oh, now they're done spawning more. Now I just went wildly overkill. I see. Liquor, jam. You know how we do this. The jam goes straight to Pavel. It always will. He's alpha dog up in this one. But I will say, I'm going to give the liquor to Adam because I feel like he kind of needs a bit of help, especially probably a bit of morale after the way that fight just went with Ariman. He was kind of demolished quite severely. Can I look into the abyss and will it stare back? Actually, I don't want anything staring. There's a lot of eyes around. Oh. Is there multiple? Oh. Chest? Only this crossbow remained. You know who would probably make good use of a crossbow? A freaking thief. That seems very rangery. Alright. We don't even need to fight this thing, do we? Say, for a handful of loyal cultists, only mutants remain with Merrick. Matters little to them how much horror and misfortune they cause. I don't understand how I could let myself be talked into such crap. Zervan, that nonsense, who had ever heard of it? God, death everywhere. So there's a lot of buyer's remorse among the cultists, it seems like. Nothing down here. Is this, what, like some sort of jail cell type situation? I'm just kind of mashing E around here in case there is something. Are you? I've been completely deceived. Oh God. Will there be redemption for me? So now that the monsters are coming out to play and the kids in the village that were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna join this thing. I'm gonna be anti-system. I'm gonna join the cult. They're realizing, oh shit. They were for real. They're bringing real monsters out to play and that's not cool. And now we have to deal with that. I'm just, you know what? I'm just not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with you, though. Oh. Holy Pavel. Pavel is... Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just see? Excuse me? Do we have anything to help anyone? No. I mean, we have a golden necklace and that's it. Can we just... Hang on. We do have the fire breathing thing on us still. Let's not forget. We could still use that. Quickly. Got American informant that a visitor hath arrived. I shall depart at once. Oh, in there, is it? Okay, the guy in the back needs to go. Like, immediately. Can we attack him, though? I guess, but the way he's kind of directly behind the cultist knight makes me think it might be harder to get him. I still think I'm gonna try to get off a burning light on him, because he's gonna start buffing people, and we don't want that. No, fight. We're gonna do actually just a regular attack. Just pile on him with regular attack should be more than enough, I think. You can even use the gun on him if you want, and you can try out your brand new crossbow there. We're just going to try this out. Oh, okay, we can get it done. It might just be... Oh, never mind. Okay, we've gotten rid of the guy doing all the buffs. I'm very excited about that. No stunning. No stunning blow. We love to see it. We love to see it. Pavel, how about you half sword this guy? You just freaking attack him after the fact. Actually, how about you half sword this guy? Because this is the first guy we attacked already. There's some damage on him. And Ida, you've done such a good job for us. I'm honestly so glad you joined the gang. You belong, certainly, certainly. Okay, I like the idea of attacking that guy who does not have as much armor. Pavel's tools are honestly the least important of the bunch, and they keep missing, by the way. They keep missing. Yeah, I think just piling on some attacks on this guy is going to be more than enough for this round, and we'll hopefully start getting some chip in on the other guy. There we go. And then some half sorting and what else have you, and we'll be done here. And then I'm going to quickly run back. I'm going to quickly run back, and I'm going to pray. Plum wine, toolkit, sour cream. Very nice. Now run. And let's go pray all the way back. Let's dodge this guy, please and thank you. And go back up. Like, why would I use my consumables when I can just waste some of my precious time on this earth running back to a little prayer altar? You know, when I could just spend my time. Time is free, baby. Go, 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 go. Whenever you pray, and that's more important than that. Exactly. Whenever we go pray, he's probably like, dang, I bet he's not going to drink after this one. Oh, we're getting a lot of cutscenes. This really must be like the end of the game by this point. Ugh. So immediately into a fight. Okay, okay. I don't think a lot of these guys have a lot of armor, though. I think Pavel's got 15 tools now? Where did that come from? That's new. Okay. I mean, that lets me get off a burning light 3 times, which is gonna be really good, and even more if I decide to pal in. Beast of the Depths. Who do we want to start with? Probably let's just go right to left. Let's go with the wimpy ones first, just to get some damage out of the way. You can go. Adam, actually, you're going to hit us with a horn, because that's just gonna be good long term, and you're gonna hit him with a crossbow. Huge. And blinded from that, by the way. That guy on the right is in so much trouble. He's got every debuff under the sun. Okay, that's one more dead. Enrage. No, that's fine. That's fine. You are going to... All their defense is down. So you're going to Burning Light the next guy around. You are going to purge this guy. We don't want any buffs on him. You are going to use your gun on this same guy. And you... Oh, you've got just enough in you for a stab. Let's get a stab in. I'm realizing that saving tools... Oh, come on. Missing that gun is really bad. I'm realizing that saving tools for the end of the battle is kind of like a silly thing to do. Because you might not be alive at the end of the battle. You're alive right now, so you should use the tools now when you can. So I'm just piling on as much as I can. And we've got consumables for it if we need it. Okay, this guy does not have much armor if he's taking 20, 30 damage from attacks like this. Might need to set us off with a blessing at this point. Take less damage. Best defense is good offense. Exactly, exactly. You know what I'm thinking. You're going to attack Adam. Honestly, he's kind of a bit of a disappointment so far with his gun performance. Adam's KD is not great, given he has died twice to the same guy. This guy has life on him, though. He's got Vim Vigor. Never mind. He does not. Okay. This does have a bit of... This does have quite a bit of armor, but now it's 4-on-1, so we're just going to pile on here. I'm hoping, praying we can run out of here after this fight and go heal. Alpha Jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. You know who that goes to. They're trying so hard to give it to Adam. No, no, no. Pavel's getting the jam. Adam's a jam tomorrow kind of guy. And Pavel's a jam today kind of guy. If you know what I mean. Then we pray, we save, so on and so forth. Amen. Dodging this creature is an exercise in kind of silliness that at some point is gonna bite me in the butt. I'm pretty sure. There's a door here. In Zervan's name, what dost thou seek? Hast thou a writ? What writ? What manner of thing art ye? Writ of arms. Know ye not, simpletons? Once a writ be sealed, I may furnish goods instead of coin. Art ye blinded? 'Twas meant to be a ritual wherein 4 eyes had been granted inner sight by Zervan. But it did not succeed, hence I now labor as a storekeep. What stock hast thou? Some wine. Toolkit. Okay, well-tempered cuirass. Well-tempered salad. Pavis. Getting a couple of... I have almost 2,000 on me. Is there... Getting a well-tempered cuirass... It would be just a +1 on them. Let's not do that. Getting a couple of Pavises in for Adam and Ida is kind of decent. +3 on each count. I'm gonna take 2 of those. Thank you very much. I can probably sell you a bunch of stuff, but first let's make sure everyone's wearing the best that they can. Yeah, switch it out. That way I can sell the stuff that I don't have on me. Melee weapon. Yeah, sword you can have for sure. Dagger you can perform stab, but Ida already just knows stab, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna get rid of that. 2 maces. Technically they would be better, apparently. But that... Yeah, we're just gonna sell them, that's fine. Equipment wise, we've got 2 bucklers. I'll sell 5 arming doublets. I'll sell... Hello, Drill Drive, how you doing? I've got 1 cuirass, which everyone is wearing cuirasses at this point, so we're just gonna sell that. We've got 2 large shields that we just upgraded to the other ones. We're back to breaking even. Is there... Oh, I can sell this? I can sell this now. I suppose we didn't, but I feel bad about selling it. It belongs to the Burgomaster, dude. I'm just gonna give it back to him if I can. We already upgraded to Pavises. I'm gonna get me some salads, maybe. I'll have the Caesar salad. Can you do it with no ranch on top? I'm trying to stay, you know, I'm trying to be calorie sensible right now. Well-tempered salad. I think give me... Honestly, I'll take 3 of these just to upgrade everyone to that. You're doing good. Lovely to hear it. Lovely to hear it. There we go. I'm just gonna really quick just sell and sell. Okay, thank you. And now that you've sold everything to us, fuck you. Oh, that did nothing. Halt steadfast. Okay. I thought we were gonna like attack you if I did that. Guess not. Sneeze so hard my hands, but that's not normal. Could bloody well curse this entire place. Perhaps would drive the Hussites from our lands. Instead, they're forced us to attack our own village. Those who did not flee met their end. Only mutants remain. What dost thou guard? Some bloody fool. Know what? I'll let you through to him. Matters not to me. Oh. He just opens the door and leaves. Spare me, I beg. What sort of place is this? We're in the meat keep. Ugh. God, what kind of blasted lizard is this? Covered in slime from head to toe. For it not, 'twill seep into thy skin soon enough. What madness is this entrance? Once was named Kamar. This is what they called him throughout the village. He was rather bothersome, so we were relieved when he assumed this form of existence. Here everyone finds their true place. It provides a sanctuary, expanding as commanded. We fit it by impaling people into the ground, then dousing them with kava. Even then, we stand upon the Kamar's bowels. Fanciful. I'll be off to skewer some cultists hither as well. What's up in here? I'm just gonna start robbing you blind real quick. Tempered Curus. I feel like someone could benefit from that. Yeah, you know what, Mateo, you can have a well-tempered Curus. What's up with you? Do I need to come around here? 'Tis the Turk. The Turk. Oh, from last time. What if we kiss in the meat keep? Let's not do that. Gross. There's slime up everywhere. Actually. Now that I hear myself. 'Tis the Turk. I conversed with him yesternight at the tavern. I've been lying here 8 hours, just puffing shisha, all with nerves. What if we drew Yahweh in the meat keep? Oh man. I love Mate's Yahweh. It's fantastic. I've been trying to find like art of that so I could put it as the thumbnail for yesterday's stream on YouTube. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. What business hast thou in all this? Shouldst thou deceive us, death awaits thee. I am Inquisitor Adam of Kassau. I beseech, set me free. Art thou Root? My true name Hassan Bey. I'm agent of Sultan Murad II. I dispatch a spy for bad purpose, aiming to exploit myth of distorted form of Mazdaism. Mazdaism? That's the people who drive those cars, is it? The MX-5s? The Miatas? To allure folk and sway to rebellion. Stir further turmoil within Hungary. The decree grant residence in Upper Hungary is forgery. Yet bribe nobility and wait. The decree grant residence. Oh, the decree that grants him residence in Upper Hungary is forgery. Yet bribe nobility and several palatines. The burgomaster's report and attempt to resolve the situation remain unheard. Yet it hath all spiraled out of my control. How art thou bound to the cult? These my small false Zervanists gained connection to Persia branch. I underestimate Mark's path connection with Armenia. They still active. He subdued Im al-Shaham, and they there and correspond with him. Shaham sent secret verse for virtuals and mystical magic lamp, in which Ahriman imprisoned after lost battle with legendary Faramar's son of Rostam, as written in the Shahnameh. Rimanska power, though they began under control. They believe that Sultan agents here in Hungary innocent. There will spies even in Sultan's harem. Someone must boasted about plans in North. The fact that he is like, he does not speak great, I have to imagine because he's like not a native speaker, with the already sort of ancient English is throwing me for such a loop. I'm reading it and half understanding it. Hunyadi later dispatched message to the burgomasters across Felvi deck. Mentioned, roll credits, and through him, the cult learned the truth about me and real purpose of their existence. The burgomasters hath revealed to Ignac. In the ledger, it hath been written meeting regarding a deal with Rick. Polly hath blurted out to Paula in the tavern, and she hath told Merrick, I've been there as a captive. While they become independent from my organization at Cabo Supplies, they'd be again in Yak's doing. Imagine Mammon actually orchestrated assassination on leader of Stephanites in distant Ethiopia, so the successor be greased up priest who disregard agreements with me. Clever that Inyak had talent, yet he no count on thee barging into elaborate schemes like a shite into a spider's web. My last hope be that Inyak would definitely fall out with those cultists and declare war on them. Lately there be quite some friction between them. As I mentioned, the truth about me reached Merrick, and I become enemy number one. Enemy one number to them. Who was that Turk who choked? It was my kin, once Janissary. Wounded he was near Varna. To serve our realm on Sultan Steel, he turned he to espionage. He ran such fast tasks for me. Okay, we've gleaned out. He schemes to force upon me accursed Kava, post-mutation to sever my limbs, and to present me thus to Mehmet. By Allah, I beseech thee, rescue me, forever shall I be subservient. 'Tis not our place to pass judgment upon such a wretched creature. That is the Lord's affair. Mateus just like, kill him. I have gained an ottoman. Like to put it in front of that couch and like sit on and maybe open it up and put like stuff in it, you mean? Because that's really gonna like class up the apartment, honestly. An ottoman, I'm gonna go ahead and say, not a bad trade. A tickle, tickle, tickle. Gucci, Gucci, goo. That would be so fucked up, man. Food for meat keep. On the hand, it will take us one leg, and I shall grasp the other. 1, 2, heave ho. Oh, lads, thanks be to you. My brother, thou must have endured terrible suffering. Reveal to me. Who art thou? I am Ferry. Oh my god, Ferry, at long last. What day be it today? A few hours past, they impaled me hither. Man, you suffered enough. Come join us. We've got Ferry. Oh. Oh my god, where are we? Oh. Oh, whoa. We are at the bottom floor of hell. This bodes ill. Oh, this is like some proper freaking... some proper RPG Maker shit. Oh, I'm taking damage just by being here? Or what is this? Row 3. Ears as those of a horse, eyes red as blood. Saved. Go there once you came from. The hell? Oh, this is so fucking good. Skeleton of some rat or something. Oh, this is so fucking funny. Demonic matter in the battle. Nom nom, eat it. Polly, what are you gobbling up? Please stop. But I don't feel too well. Oh no. Love it for quickly. Put fingers at your throat. Why? God. Never have I felt so putrid. Oh my god. Hellish monument. Cast the coin into the well. Wormy worm. Wormy worm. Wormy worm. Is there gonna be something at the 5 also? Or do I just freaking lose all my coins here? Wormy worm. This is so good though. This is so fucking funny. Pavel with the fucking anime eyes is fantastic. You don't know anything about anything. Jesus, dude. I'm getting confronted with harsh truths. Oh, this is the poison that is dealing damage to me. What about these things? Are they anything? No. What about the water? Also nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go away now. That was so good. We must never return thee. Truly a cursed place. Yeah. That was pretty fucking funny. You were right. More guts. Again, we don't need to fight this. And we don't need to fight this. Is that her? Annika. Have I been mispronouncing her name the whole time? I was calling her Ansika. Annika. What art thou doing here? I have a plan. It may not succeed, but I have a chance to thwart Mark's ritual. Rest at easy. You has risked your neck enough. Yeah, I don't want her risking herself more. It's like Anichka. Okay, the C with the little thing on it's a ch. Good to know. Anichka. Rest at easy. He has risked your neck enough. Yeah, I don't want her risking herself more than this. She's already done so much for us. Enough of that. Yeah, sacrifice plenty. Off to home with you. Yeah. I don't want her doing that and getting hurt and etc. etc. The door closed behind us. Some fucked up statues everywhere. Hello. Oh, dang. What art thou gawking at, you monster? Merrick, surrender. Your cult is crumbling. Those few who still live now look down upon ye. We shall burn ye at the stake. You burning me. I'm gonna mind you within me sees everything. Reads all as if through glass. I understand everything. Did you hear, Ferry? I know you should have been dead by now, but they saved you. Laughable. Look here how I tear them apart. Ferry, no! What are you still sick here, wretch? Too late have you come, fools. We've already dug the pit to hell. I'm an immortal demon. Oh, so they dug a pit straight to hell. You can still trash and beat you, can we not? I like how Pavel is so fucking undeterred. Like, oh, you can't die? We can still fucking hurt you, though, alright? Like, we can still fucking break some bones, alright? Oh, he immediately turned them into some shit. Crazy. Wretched creature. We've already killed a couple of wretched creatures, and it wasn't so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say... Pavel, we have so much pudding, actually. Okay, if someone else can feed Pavel pudding, let's say that 10 times fast. Then we can just start burning light everything and everyone. Wretched creature B. Mate, you're just going to... I don't think you should waste your tools so far. So you're just going to attack nice and easily. You, Adam, go ahead and give us a gunshot. And you are going to give us a crossbow shot, please. Disc. Oh, shit. That was like all of our tools. Okay, but that's one dead. So immediately, I'm happy with that. Pavel, you're going to attack Wretched Creature B. Mate, can you feed porridge to Pavel? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And Ida, you are going to stab this thing. Oh, Pavel's just dead. Oh, and he ate it himself. What the fuck? No, Mate, you were not meant to do that. Inventory, Alpha. It's good. It's a good thing we have so much of that. And then it brings you back with as much health as it does. That's really nice. Adam. As it stands, you are just going to attack. And also you are just going to attack. Hocus Bogus. Alpha, please. On my man Pavel. Thank you very much. And the miss. The miss is huge. The miss matters a lot. I'm going to... Pavel's just going to attack. Pavel's too important to not attack. Mate, you're doing really good on pretty much every count. I'm going to go ahead and say you are going to get rid of all of his buffs. Then you are also going to attack. And you are going to feed porridge to Pavel. Because if it turns out... Actually, we're not going to do it like that. Adam is going to feed the porridge to Pavel. Because if Pavel gets killed and Adam eats the porridge, I don't mind that. He's got the gun. He can shoot it. That's fine. And then you can attack. That's how we're going to do it. Huge. I have to imagine they're just coming up with the porridge behind him while he's freaking... And then some attack. Maul, and you miss, by the way, and you miss, and you stay missing. You'll never amount to anything. You suck. And you miss again, by the way. That's the beggar's ring. That's the beggar's ring pulling some work there. So far, this is not so difficult. I'm sure I'm going to regret saying that, but so far this is not so hard. Hello, it is Friday. I'm fighting what I think is the final boss of this game. So far, it's a very good Friday indeed. How are you doing, Rune? We have every debuff in the planet. You're going to attack. Do you have... Will rid you of all ailments. Oh, but it's one person at a time. Pavel is our strongest fighter. What can you do? Nothing good here. You're just gonna attack then. And you're also just gonna attack. Just killed Ida straight up. Turn-based combat? Oh, indeed. I like how we do use Burning Light. You're going to sanctify yourself, honestly. You're probably the second most important guy here. You're gonna toss some Alpha on her dead ass. Tried to fight Phil, champion, and lost kin. Ended up giving both times because I was too out of it. Damn. Phil, champion, and lost kin. Is that... So are you doing Pantheon right now then? Oh, the buffs naturally ran out. This is fantastic news. We're just gonna pile on you. Pavel takes a gunshot straight to the chest. Does not even feel it, by the way. Does not even care. Ida, bring us home. Not even. Not yet, huh? Okay, so Pavel, you are going to... Pavel, you're going to attack. Matej, you're actually going to bless this mess. Get us all a bit of health. And then you're also going to attack. Next turn, we're going to work on getting the buffs off of this guy. Because it looks like he's healing and I'm not into that. Oh, Dream nailed the corpses. Oh, the dream stuff. Very true. Alright. Faint, half sorting. It's all we can afford, but it's all we need, baby. You are going to remove all buffs from this guy because we don't want him healing. You're just going to attack. You're just going to attack. Who even needs pudding, by the way? If you want essence, there's some easier fights you can do. There's right above where you fight the... Oh, wait. Failed Champion is the one I was thinking of. Failed Champion is not so bad. If you... the main thing you have to do for Failed Champion is just keep your distance, and when he jumps, dash across under him. Just go away. Sour Cream will fix the debuff shit. Very true, Sour Cream. This guy just keeps on living, huh? Pavel, you're going to attack. You're too powerful not to. Matej, you are going to eat yourself some porridge. Adam, you are going to feed some sour cream to Pavel. And Ida, you are going to... honestly, just eat some sour cream. There's just going to be a lot of sour cream. Actually, yeah, you can take it. That's fine. There's just going to be a lot of sour cream going. He just killed him. Well, that's fine, I guess. Matej just fucking ate a whole bucket of sour cream and a whole thing of porridge in one go, by the way, if you even care. You just gonna hit him with a solid attack. You are going to eat yourself some sour cream just to get rid of it. Actually, no, you are going to, because you still have all the debuffs on you, so you're actually just gonna use some alpha on my guy, and then you are going to attack. It's the best way to live. It sounds like it. Dude, Alpha is so strong. I'm so glad I never used any of it. I'm so glad I kept all of it for the final fight, baby. That's what it was for. That's what it was for all along. We don't even need to use any of his shit, man. Like, that's how strong we are. Actually, I'm gonna remove debuffs from you. I don't want you healing again. And then you attack. You attack. 133 a turn? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. 130. So we basically have to have Mate on constant like purging duty, right? Is what I'm hearing. Right now he's just going to attack because I feel like that's all you need. You are going to drink some wine. So annoying with that purge. I can tell. I can freaking tell. Attack. He goes maul, and then attack. Plum wine. Because healing doesn't take him an action. Is that just a thing that he starts doing every time? He doesn't have healing right now. Okay, Pavel, you are going to attack. Mate, you are going to feed Pavel some wine. Adam, you are going to feed Pavel some porridge. Ida, you are going to attack. Pavel's gonna have a freaking day right now. She's gonna freaking get a funnel put down his freaking gullet like a goose. They're gonna pour some wine down there. They're gonna pour some freaking pudding. We're gonna freaking go. He's gonna dissociate, but he's gonna absolutely demolish this guy. He's dead. Murder is a bit of an unfair ability. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. A controversial take, maybe. Murder, a little unfair to have as an ability up in here. Yeah, use some Alpha on my guy, please. You are going to attack, and you are also going to attack. Hocus Bogus is gonna be giving himself a buff. Yes, he starts healing now. We don't want that, but we've kept track of that now. 133. That's so fucking much, dude. Okay, you need to half sword him because his armor is back. You need to purge him. Yeah, we have only 2 porridge on us. You know what? You can use 1 because you have a gun though, and then you can attack. They fucking shot Adam, dude. It's all they do is shoot Adam, these people. Mukbang with Pavel. It's truly like the eating is a big part of this fight. I've never used consumables as much as I've used them this freaking fight, but it is non-stop when it's happening. Burning light, please. Then you attack. Adam, you drink yourself some wine. Because if you get focused right now, it's gonna be bad, and then you attack. The miss, dude, the beggar's ring is doing so much work on Ida. Because I have to imagine, being a rogue, she's already pretty high on evasion. And on top of that, she's got the ring boosting that. We're going crazy. Okay, Pavel. Attack. Mate. Attack. Adam. You're going to come through with your gun right now. And then you're also going to attack. Of course. That's nice. That's nice. It's only 10 damage apiece, even with all of the debuffs and everything. This fight is hard. You're going to attack. You are going to feed some sour cream to my man Pavel. You are going to attack. Adam's dead. You know what? That's just the Adam story. 'Tis done. 'Tis done, my fellow compatriots. Plum wine and jam. Wait, you don't mean jam? Is there still more to do after this? He's gonna... Dude, the cutscene! The cutscene! We got him good. Honestly, monk with a gun is such an aesthetic, though. Verily, this creature is no longer of human kin. 'Tis a demon who wrought all our miseries. Pull out the sword. He's like in a lot of pain, isn't it? I spit upon thee, foul beast, for the sake of my 2 offspring. Oh, they're all ganging up on him. Dude, yes, he came up. Oh, he came back in. I was like, dude, no, Numna. Thou pelt stones at me with the villagers? Who would have thought would end up as such? Oh, Paula, huh? She's also joining in. 'Tis the witch who hath brought us calamity. Burn the vile woman. Polly, she's thy wife. 'Tis she. Burn that swine. Accursed wretch. Kill, kill, kill. Paula. Silence. Cease this tumult, ye peasants. This is not the place for ye mob justice, but for the halls of justice and the rightful executioner's hand. Away with thee, fool, lest thou meet thy end. Thou hast idled while calamity befell us all. That is kind of true. I feel like he did not actively do much other than just be like, you, go deal with this. Also, do you want to play checkers? Polly, sever her head. For my brother. Quick, put her down, lest she bewitch us anew and sow chaos. Deceiver, she could strike thee down like a serpent. What theater? Art thou blind? She trembles. God, she even vomits, full of fear. That poor soul, do not be foolish, Bally, lest thou permit these peasants to take justice into their own hands. Thou hast enough blood on thy hands. The cult is finished, and without it, she can do naught. I shall try to convince the villagers that she was bewitched and drugged. Send her away, for naught good awaits thee with this woman. Polly, thou alone know what must be done. Begone, foul-mouthed wretches. You know not of my heart's counsel. I may grant forgiveness to whomsoever I choose. Paula, come take a walk with me. What of thee, thou nag? 'Tis not thy children she hath bewitched. We shall forgive her when she lies cold in the grave. Yeah, let's not forget, Paula did freaking stab Pavel right in the freaking gut. He just killed him? He is not like, he's not freaking messing about right now. Paula, does he still love me at all? But tell me not a lie, for I shall strike you down on the spot. I know not. Likely no. Let us return, Polly. I deserve death, only I am terribly afraid. Find thyself another woman, for I do not even have regrets for what thou hast endured for me. Oh. Well, I understand ye. I've behaved towards you like a hypocrite, but I love ye still. Well, I said I love ye, and I cannot betray ye. I would reproach myself for it until the end of my days, but if you no longer lovest me, that is different. Polly, what am I to say to thee? He's smiling again now. Come hither, I will show you something. Upon the morrow, Matei, Vlado, and Adam did return to the meat keep to perform the mass, and with the hallowed water thus created, they did quench the burning hearts of the meat keep forevermore. After a week, Matei bid farewell unto this land and journeyed back to Debrecen. I like that Matei, Vlado, and Adam, like, Matei learned to cooperate with Vlado, at least for this much. In the following years of peace in Felvidek, Lord Joseph and the Jew devoted themselves to the invention of the book press. Unfortunately, Gutenberg surpassed them by several years, hence their invention did not take hold. The burgomaster, along with Valer, cunningly utilized their contacts in Ethiopia and established the main distribution hub for the delivery of kava to the surrounding lands. Felvidek flourished. After years, Felvidek was spoken of as the most sober land far and wide. Priest Vlado even submitted a request to the Vatican for permission to perform the Holy Liturgy with kava instead of wine. After years of service at the castle, Anichka wrote memories about the dreadful events in Felvidek, which entered history as the unbelievable events at Felvidek in the year of our Lord 1451. Generally, it is regarded as a fabricated tale, and gradually, it faded into obscurity. Little is known about the fate of the rogue Ida. However, gossip lingered in the taverns for a long time. Anyone who had joined the cult of Zurvan, Ida would find them and see them dead. How precisely Pali's story continued, no one knows for certain. The only thing that is known is that Pali once again joined the struggle against the Ottomans in the Balkans. The balloon. That was Felvidek. That was such a good game. Holy. I actually, you know what I really enjoyed out of that little bit at the end there is they said Pavel rejoined the battle against the Ottomans. Meaning, somehow through all of this, he kind of got past his fear of the battle. Right? Because it was originally, he said, that he was captured at one point and he was held at sword like the sword was right up against his throat, and even though he escaped, he forevermore felt a cold spot on his throat where the sword had held him. And so like he spent his days drinking, he did not go back out into battle, etc., etc. He had some severe, it seems like, PTSD, or at very least some unresolved trauma about the situation. And it seems like this somehow got him off of it. And I'm happy that he got a good ending, even if it was not finding his wife. Well, I mean, he did find her, but not, you know, reuniting with her. I'm happy for him on that account. I'm really happy. This, honestly, really good. This game I picked up. There's a secret alternate good end where you get her back. Oh my god, of course there is. Would I need to do something very differently to get her? I have to cheat. I'm not gonna do all that. That's alright. That's alright then. I picked up this game just on gut instinct. I saw it on Steam page. It seemed like my kind of weird. You know, I saw it. I was like, oh yes, it's been a while since I've played a game of this kind. I'd never heard of it. I just saw that it was a medieval Slovakian RPG, and I was like, that is just my kind of weird. Very into that idea. And yeah, it was great. It was fantastic. Also, yes, fantastic timing from the bot. Drop a follow if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Now that we've finished with Felvidek, next up as a long form kind of thing on the channel, we are going to be starting a playthrough of Pokemon Black and White 2. Because Pokemon Black and White was the first Pokemon game that I properly played and really enjoyed. And somehow I never played Pokemon Black and White 2. So we're going to be playing it, but we're going to be playing it a little bit differently. We're going to be putting a bit of a twist, a bit of a spin on it. So, you know, if you want to see that, drop a follow.